What is up? My name is Matt. Welcome to Diggin. This is a channel where we do metal detecting, treasure hunting, scuba diving, and all kinds of stuff like that. Today, we're going to be searching around this house site to see if we can find the treasure hidden in all the modern trash. Stick around. Here we go, trash dump number 1. That's a lot of targets. Digging. And today we are throwing it back to old times. We are hanging out with Tommy. It's been so long, and Tommy's got a good target in the hole. What you got, Tommy?
It's right there.
Oh, that is a beautiful dropped 69 caliber cavalry round. Boom. Feels good to be back, doesn't it, Tommy?
It does. It's awesome. It's been a long time.
So, big shout out to Tommy for inviting us out today. And we're on the relics, so let's get after it. I had a feeling this was a buggy step, or a big piece of iron, but it's a buggy step. So, that's pretty neat. We'll take that. What you got?
But somebody dug this hole and left the bullet right there.
That was me. I found a piece of aluminum in there. I literally just dug that, I dug a piece of...
I knew it wasn't me.
I dug a piece of iron right there, so I must have flipped the bullet out, and I didn't recheck it.
Come on, man.
Oh man, I look like a rookie. Hey, I dug a bullet, how about that? Check this out though, I got something green in the hole. What do we got right there? That was my target I was going to show you when I turned my camera on. Nice flat button. So, wasn't super deep. Pretty excited about that. Now I got a flat button to go along with my bullet. Tommy's wearing me out today. Man, that's a pretty bullet.
I know, isn't it?
Golly dang, it's perfect dropped. So that is a federal US 69. So that is a gigantic bullet, and just for reference, the bullet that Tommy just refound for me is a 57. And this is a gigantic bullet, but that thing looks small compared to that. So, nice find, man.
Hell yeah. Boom.
Well, that is pretty neat. I've been fighting through some of this garbage here, and right up on top of this hill, we knew that there were cannons, and that is proof of it. That is a artillery friction primer. It would have had a little wire that came out the back. It would have dropped down in the hole of the cannon, and they pulled the wire. It would have made the cannon fire. So that's a really nice relic, and actually in really good condition. So really excited to have that. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're kind of doing a little bit of learning. Brad is new to metal detecting. He's been out, he's found a few things, but we're kind of explaining the fact that in this area, we are working every which way, every direction, and digging every choppy kind of signal in here because there's really good targets in here. And what Brad's learning is that which way do you hear it the best?
Going here.
So, and now if you turn 90 degrees, what does it sound like?
Chopper.
You wouldn't dig it, right? And that's just a point that you have to work these areas in so many different directions, so many different ways. Tommy's doing the same thing with his AT Pro. Brad's got the AT Gold, and I've got the XP Deus. All different machines, all good. There's a big piece of iron there. But as we learned earlier, that big piece of iron was covering a bullet too.
Yep.
So, all out?
All out.
So, just a little backstory of what we're doing in here. There you go. That's where the target is. So, not bad. Does that ring up on the AT Pro?
That's a 77.
Grab that thing out of there. So it rings up as 77 on the AT Pro. And Tommy is 3 for 3 on 69 caliber musket balls. You rascal. Nice work, man. Brad just popped up
Thought somebody had already dug it.
a RFD, which I think is rural freight delivery. That's a neat brass lock.
That's pretty cool.
I bet that thing screamed.
Yeah, it did.
Right on, man. Nice find. What do we have here? What a nice little rivet. It's a piece of leather attachment. So, very cool. Still in there?
Yeah.
Brad's working in these Leland cypresses in here. What you got there? What number was that?
Right at 80.
Is it a coin?
Penny.
Penny. All right. Well, that's all right. That's the start. I mean, there should be good stuff in here. All right, I got a really sharp high tone and oh man, sounded good. Looks like it was a piece of pipe. I don't know, it's weird. All right. From way down there came this. So I had a feeling we're close to a barn or some sort of structure up here. There's a lot of iron and a lot of big iron. So that's pretty neat. That is a field hands hoe, or maybe an early garden hoe. Probably from the mid 1800s, I guess. Looks like it saw some use. So very cool. So this was pretty tough to find. It looks like a 4-hole button, and it says US on it. And I don't know what period that is. If that's the Civil War period, that is that's really neat. Huh. It's got stars. It may say Army on the bottom, which that would make it World War I. That's still a great find. I don't know, if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know about them. Very cool. I got a real nice high tone, and I'm hoping it's a bullet. There it is. Got us a bullet. It's alright, it's a little crusty, but we'll take that. Pretty excited about that. Alright. So way down there came this. That is a giant horseshoe. So, nice one. I actually keep that one. I think that'll clean up pretty good. Pretty good signal up against a piece of iron. And I think I got me one. Look at that big old 69. That's pretty cool. Mine's not as perfect as Tommy's are, but everyone I've ever found in here were just like this, so I might as well keep the streak going. So, really nice bullet. And pouch dump number 2. What else is in there? I think we got, oh look at this. A real nice chain right there. We got that quality horseshoe. I'm gonna pick this up. Pretty nice. Oh, that's grapes. How about that? Tommy likes that. Let's see what you got. I ended up with a 69, another 57, an unknown 57. Friction primer. Tommy got 3 pretty 69s. And I ended up with some flat buttons and this Army button, if you guys know what that is. And Brad ended up with a nice RFD lock. So that's that'll clean up nice. See, it also says mail on the back. So there we go. Pretty nice day. So overall, not a bad day for February. Can't beat the weather. It is a little windy, but that's okay. My name's Matt. It's Tommy and Brad behind me. Thanks for watching Diggin. We'll see you next time.